Good luck and best wishes to every schools, and thank you so much for your participation.
I am so glad to see everybody again in the same arena, in the same context, in the same environment. I wish likewise best of wishes to all the students presented over here. So without further delay, I request all the schools to be on their respective podiums as soon as possible. Today, on preliminary stage, we have general round, optional round, IQ round, multiple choice round, and rapid fire round. Only 12 teams will be going for the semi-final round, and only 6 teams will be going for the final round.
We are having some technical issues, so let's not make unnecessary discussions, and we request you again to speak loud and clear, right? Okay, so let's move to the rules we have for general round.
First, if you get the correct answers on your first turn, then you get 10 points. If the question gets passed and you give the correct answer, you get 5 points. You choose the number set from 1 to 228. Is it clear? So first we will be starting the round clockwise. I will be starting from LP Dekota. Choose from 1 to 220. So listen carefully. First question of this quiz contest 2079 for LP Dekota. How many sporting events have been included in the 9th National Games of Nepal?
16.
16 is your final answer? 16 is indeed the wrong answer. Question number 1. Where is the panoramic Giddy Lake located? Where is the panoramic Giddy Lake located?
Tatopani, RM4, Jumla.
Are you confident about your answer?
Yes.
Indeed, Jumla is the correct answer. Laveen gets 10 points. Anjali, when is the National Science Day observed in Nepal? The question is passed to New Leknath. It's 5 points. Choose your number.
16.
16. District being declared literate district. When was Solukhumbu district being declared literate district? Speak loudly.
2066.
2066 is the wrong answer. Diamond?
Asar 23, 2079.
Asar 23?
2079.
It is a wrong answer.
2064.
Wrong. Virendra?
Oswald 27, 2079.
You said Oswald?
Yes.
Or it's a wrong answer. Oxford? Asar 27, 2079 is the right answer. Laveen gets 5 points. Your turn. Diamond? 6. For which period has the government announced the decade of Visit Nepal to strengthen the sustainable development?
2023 to 2033.
Correct answer. Diamond gets 10 points. Puspa Sadat, who has been honored with Mr. Nepal Award 2022?
Pass.
Nutun Shrestha.
Spell the name.
NUTUNSHRESTH.
Nutan Shrestha, NUTANSSR.
Laveen gets 5 points. Which of the province of Nepal has been first baptized? Correct answer. Virendra gets 10 points. 11, right? Since when has Kathmandu metropolitan city banned consuming alcohol and smoking in the public places? Since when has Kathmandu metropolitan city banned consuming alcohol and smoking in the public places?
First August 2079.
Absolutely correct. Gyanjoti gets 10 points. Which is the first political party established in Nepal?
Nepal Praja Parishad.
Diamond gets 5 points.
Ministry of Health. Time of life.
Ministry of? Okay, Laveen. Dekota?
Ministry of Health.
Gyanjoti?
Ministry of Forestry.
Oxford?
Ministry of Health and Population.
Puspa?
Ministry of Education.
Diamond,
Ministry of Medicine.
Nimlita,
Ministry of Medical Science.
Anjali got the question, right?
Yes.
Yes. So none of them answered the correct answer. We move on to another question.
120.
120. What is the first Nepali book to have been translated in Japanese? When is the World Tourism Day observed? When is the World Tourism Day observed?
September 27.
Loving gets 10 points. Anjali, choose your number.
69.
What is known or called the machine that jams the mobile and telephone signal?
Adapter.
Nimlita?
Network jammer.
Jammer machine.
Absolutely correct. Diamond gets 5 points. Choose your number.
27. 27.
27. Where was the conference of 7 industrial nations, G7 2022 held?
Nepal.
Germany.
Diamond gets 5 points. What was the language of education during the Lichavi and Malla period?
Sanskrit.
Pushpa gets 10 points. I need the month, the day, and the year.
Question in this round do not pass. Number 5, the team will get 30 seconds time frame to answer a question. Rule number 6, a set of questions will consist of 5 questions. Number 7, 10 points shall be awarded for each correct answer. Number 8, there is no provision of negative marking for any wrong answer.
So you have 5 questions and you chose E, right? Okay. Your first question. Who invented electric bulb, movie camera, and projector?
Thomas Alva Edison.
Correct. What is the concentration of oxygen in air?
21%.
What is the common substance that is found in diamond, coal, and graphite of pencil?
Carbon.
Correct. Who founded the theory of electromagnetic waves?
Michael Faraday.
Wrong. What is the instrument that is used to measure the amount of rainfall?
Rain gods.
Correct. Naveen, how many times can the solar eclipse occur in a year in maximum?
Twice.
Correct. During a lunar eclipse, which side of the moon is blocked first?
Eastern side.
Correct. What substance makes chili hot?
Capsaicin.
Correct. What ray is used in remote control?
Infrared ray.
Correct. What metal is made at the mixture of copper and zinc?
Brass.
Correct.
Alright. Which scientist of the world is known as the father of science?
Albert Einstein.
Correct. The offer to become president of which country has Einstein rejected? Einstein rejected, sorry.
Israel.
Israel, correct. Which scientist invented the atomic theory?
John Dalton.
Correct. In which unit is the loudness of sound?
Decibel.
Correct. At what temperature does water have the highest density?
4 degrees Celsius.
That's correct.
What is the hut or kuti of Gautam Buddha called?
Vandarakuti. Vandarakuti.
Spell it, please.
Ghandarakuti.
Incorrect. From which Veda did music originate?
Samaved.
Correct. Who is known as Vaidehi and Janaki? Who is known as Vaidehi? V-A-I-D-E-H-I, Vaidehi and Janaki.
Sita.
Correct. Who is the founder of Jainism? What is the main scripture of Islam religion?
Allah.
Scripture. Incorrect.
What is the portion of the world occupied by Nepal?
0.03%.
Correct. What is the lowest point in Nepal? What is the depth of Pokshundu Lake?
90 meter.
Wrong.
Only the team leader speaks.
Wrong. What is the circumference of the earth?
40,000 kilometers.
Correct. Which continent is known as the dark continent?
Africa.
Correct.
What portion of the total cultivable land of Nepal is occupied by the varieties? What portion of the total cultivable land of Nepal is occupied by the varieties?
27.
Incorrect. What is the name of the climate found between 3,300 meter and 5,000 meter?
Evergreen.
Incorrect. Which is the largest lake in Nepal? Correct. What type of monsoon wind blows from land to sea? Zameenबाट samudra.
Winter.
Correct. Which country is known as the diamond of desert?
Libya.
Correct. When was the South Asian Sports Association formed? Incorrect. Who inaugurated the 8th SAL? Incorrect. Which of the team won the SAL? South Asian Football Championship 2018. Yes, AN.
Bangladesh.
Incorrect. When was the Federation of Asian Games established?
Pass.
Incorrect. When did the ancient Olympic Games originate from? Greek. When did the ancient Olympic Games originate? When? Who established Darbar High School, the first English school of Nepal? Correct. When was the construction of Gandak Barrage started? Who was the guru of Prithviraj Saha? Guru of Prithviraj Saha. Teacher. Audience, please don't make noise. If you have anything to say it outside.
Pass.
Pass. Who is the author of the book, The Divine Comedy?
Divine Comedy.
Divine Comedy. Dante, correct. Which treaty recognized America as an independent nation? Which treaty? Which treaty recognized America as an independent nation?
Pass.
Past.
Buddha.
Correct. In which religion of Nepal has Roila Sham been in practice? In which religion of Nepal has Roila Sham been in practice?
Roila song. It's a traditional song.
Incorrect.
Okay, the time starts now. Who is the scientist that forgot his own name? Correct. A clever person commits no minor blunders.
Pass.
Which country presents two types of budget?
France.
India.
Incorrect.
India.
Which is
India.
right? Which is the third largest continent of the world? Which is the third
North
largest?
America.
Correct. When was FIFA formed? Bad work is 2 times worse than bad words. Who said this?
William Shakespeare.
Correct. Where did custom of shaking hands originate from?
Pass.
Where is the biggest dome of the world?
USA.
Correct. Who was the craftsman of World Cup football trophy?
Pass.
When was mountaineering opened in Nepal?
Pass.
On which riverbank did the Roman civilization flourish? Who was the player to score the first goal in the World Cup football?
Yes.
Who was the player to score the first goal in the World Cup football?
Pass.
Who scaled Mount Everest from Nepal for the first time? Who is the inventor of penicillin? Who is the inventor of penicillin?
Pass.
Which country implemented VAT for the first time in the world? VAT.
USA.
Incorrect. Which is the first largest continent of the world?
Asia.
Incorrect. Who organizes the World Cup football match?
FIFA.
Correct. Third.
Largest river. Amazon.
Correct. Which country has won the World Cup football for most times?
Brazil.
Correct. Who was the first journalist to reach summit of Mount Everest? First journalist.
Pass.
Which is the largest district of Nepal in terms of area?
Tulpa.
Correct. What football team plays at the football stadium commonly known as Paradise?
Pass.
How long is the Great Wall of China? Wrong. In which fictional land is Game of Thrones set?
Question.
In which fictional land is Game of Thrones set?
Pass.
How many provinces are there in Ireland?
30.
Wrong. Who did Muhammad Ali fight in the infamous Rumble in the Jungle boxing match in 1974?
Pass.
The teams will get 5 minutes time to answer the questions. What's the time limit? 5 minutes. Correct. So the teams will have to write only the answer but not the process and justification of the answer. You don't have to explain it. Just the correct answer. Each correct answer will be awarded with 10 points.
Each correct answer shall be awarded with 10 points, whereas the incorrect answer and no answer to any question will lead to the deduction of 5 points. Clarification: if all answers incorrect, minus 20 from previous point. If 3 correct, 1 incorrect, plus 25, 30 minus 5. If
Little Flower, Birds Academy, Hillside English, Kaski Modernized, Filma Boarding, Hemsa Boarding, Sunrise Preparatory, Bal Pratibha, Kandipur Academy, and Morning Glory. All these schools send your team captains forward on the stage. And the lucky ones to go for the semi-finals are.
on the third position we have
Write down on preliminary, we have general, optional, IQ, multiple choice, and rapid fire round. Raju sir, is bus coming or not? Or shall I move forward? Okay, so I declare the official inauguration of preliminary stage for Group B, and the rules for general round are: each team will get 6 direct questions. For the main question, the first team will get 30 seconds, and when the question is passed, you will have 30 seconds to answer the question. 30, then 15, and there is no provision of negative marking. So make sure you attempt the question.
Good start.
Okay. We have questions from 1 to 228. You have options from 1 to 228. Which country produces most rice in the world? RICE, rice.
India.
China. Kantipur gets 5 points. Which of the province of Nepal first launched the program of one school, one nurse?
Lumbini,
Hemza?
Bagmati province.
Hemza gets 5 points. You choose the number again. Hemza. Hemza choose the number.
I do.
5 points. Where is the second highest bungee jump constructed in Nepal?
Kusma.
It is the correct answer. Himza gets 10 points. Which place is known as the economic and commercial capital of Nepal? Which place is known as the economic and commercial capital of Nepal?
Kathmandu.
Baat Pratibha?
Pass.
Bilgans.
Birgans is the correct answer. Kaski Modernized gets 5 points. Sri Chandra College established. When was Sri Chandra College established?
2005 years.
Little Flower?
1977 years.
1947 years.
1930 years.
The correct answer is 1975 years. Nobody gets points. Now, Little Flower. 112. Which is the country with midnight sun? Sunrise?
Norway.
Sunrise gets the right answer. Norway is the correct answer. 5 points for sunrise.
174.
174. What is the female of a koili, cuckoo called? In Nepal. Female of a bird called
Kadambari.
Kadambari is the right answer. Kaski Modernized gets 5 points. Choose the number again. What was the first computer used in Nepal?
IBM 1401.
Absolutely correct. Kaski Modernized gets 10 points. Which country of the world trades most on diamond?
Africa.
Correct. Pratibha?
Belgium.
Belgium is the correct answer. Bal Pratibha gets 5 points. Who is the Prime Minister to invite French officers for military training in Nepal?
Bimsen Thapa.
Bimsen Thapa is the correct answer. Hemza gets 5 points.
What temple lies in the middle of Fewa Lake?
Talwara Hiran.
Correct. When was Chitwan National Park established?
2013 years.
Correct. Which is the largest desert of the world?
Sahara Desert.
Correct. Which continent is known as the continent of extremities?
Okay. The time is up. You gave us 4 correct answers.
Okay, when was Ghandagar set on fire?
Only the air.
2035.
2035 is incorrect. Who is the king to introduce copper coins?
Mandev.
Incorrect. During whose rule were paper notes introduced in Nepal?
Jayasri Malla.
Incorrect. Where did the practice of writing plays and stage performance start? Stage performance start.
Pass.
Time is up.
Who constructed the 5 stupas of Patan? Correct. After kidnapping Sita, whom did Ravana kill first? Spelling please. Correct. Who is the mother of Indra?
Pass.
Okay. 3 correct answers. 30 points for Hillside. What is meant by epigraphy? E-P-I-G-R-A-P at 1.
Pass.
What is the estimated age of Earth?
Pass.
Who is known as the Lion of Queen in the history of Olympic Games?
Pass.
Okay, so only 1 correct answer from Little Flower. 10 points for Little Flower. How long does the monsoon rainfall last in Nepal?
4 months.
Correct. What is the area of Rara Lake? In square kilometer.
520.
What is the mysterious part of Atlantic Ocean called?
Bermuda Triangle.
Correct. Which is the biggest sea of the world?
Pass.
Okay, so you have got 3 correct answers. 30 points for Sunrise. When did the World Cup football begin?
1930
Correct. Where is Sharjah, a famous place for cricket, situated?
UAE.
Correct. What is the early name of the Martyrs Memorial Cup? What is the early name of the Martyrs Memorial Cup?
Ramjanaki Cup.
Absolutely correct. Himza gets 50 points. What is the worship or prayer of Islamic people called?
Namaz.
Correct. What is the place of the Mahabharata war called?
Kurukshetra.
Correct. If owl is the vehicle of Lakshmi, what is that of Saraswati?
Dog.
Correct. In Hindu culture, how many types of marriage are in practice?
8.
Correct. In which region is the Sishnokola Bhadore Parva in practice?
Karnali.
Incorrect. 4 right answers. Morning Glory gets 40 points. Who invented thermometer? Incorrect. Who is known as the Natya Samrat? What is the place for playing football called? What is the place for playing football called? Football खेले जाओ ना Absolutely correct. 10 points for Kantipur, and this was the end of optional round. Now we move on to the IQ round, which is a written round. This is also a written round. You will get 4 set of questions. Okay, 4 questions. Every team gets same set of questions. The time limit is same, 5 minutes. There is 10 points for the correct answer, and there will be negative marking in multiple choice question. In IQ round, there is no negative marking, but in multiple choice round, there is negative marking. Okay, in rapid fire round, you will be given 10 set of questions. Okay, there will be given 10 set of questions for 1 minute.
Final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop writing, please.
How many times a minute does the heart of a healthy person beat?
72 to 80 times.
Correct. Who is known as the father of medical science?
Pass.
How deep can solar light go into water?
300
Time up. 300 what?
feet.
Okay, correct. That's correct. We'll take it. Who is known as the father of medical science? What did you say on that?
We pass that.
Correct. Kurt Cobain was the lead vocalist with which US rock band?
Pass.
Arabica, Robusta, and Liberica are types of which bean?
Pass.
What is the least number of degrees that a reflex angle must have?
15 degree.
Incorrect. Which US president was next after Gerald Ford?
Abraham Lincoln.
Incorrect. You got 2 correct answers. 20 points for Fewa. Who is the founder of International Red Cross Society?
Pass.
Games lubricate the body and the mind. Who said that?
Pass.
Who designed the Eiffel Tower?
Pass.
Which is the highest mountain peak of Australia?
Mount Kosciuszko.
Correct. Which country was the winner of 70th World Cup football 2002?
Italy.
Incorrect. What is the color of Neptune? Universal blood group that can be given to all.
Positive.
Speak loudly. Correct. Friends may come and go, but enemies accumulate. Who said this?
Pass.
Which famous player is known as the Black Ball?
Philip.
Correct. What is the continent of Australia also known as?
Pass.
Who is referred to in the football match as the last line of defense and first line of attack?
Keeper.
Okay, goalkeeper, correct. Who is known as the father of atom bomb?
Albert Einstein.
Correct. Where does the place tranquility lie?
Question again.
Where does the place Tranquilities lie?
Pass.
Who is the founder of cloud-based video conferencing service Zoom?
Pass.
Who is the founder of Broad Camera?
Pass.
Which planet is known as morning star?
Venus.
Correct. Which player has the record of scoring the highest number of goals in a single World Cup football match? Who gave Mount Everest the name of the third pole? Who gave Mount Everest the name of the third pole?
Pass.
Where would you find chlorophyll? In a leaf. Okay. Don't waste too much time on one question. Okay, just my suggestion. If you don't know the answer, if you feel confused, pass it to another one. Okay. So they got no answers correct. 0 points for little flower. Sunrise.
20.
20. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. The team leader looks a bit stressed.
Pass.
Who was the first runner-up of 2002 World Cup?
Italy.
Incorrect. If oil is to smoke, what is to fire? If oil is to smoke, what is to fire?
Flame.
Correct. What substance is found most in a human body?
Water.
Correct. What is the name of world's first postal stamp?
Pass.
What is line of ants called? Group of ants क्या होता है? Okay, do you know the answer of that?
Nepali.
Strings in the violin, how many strings are there in the mandolin?
9.
Correct? Everything has been figured out except how to live. Who said this?
Pass.
What is the parliament of Bhutan called?
Pass.
Which is the highest mountain peak of Europe?
Mount Everest.
Incorrect. Who scored the highest number of goals in a single World Cup match?
Pass.
Who is the youngest person to climb Mount Everest?
Pass.
When is the International Yoga Day observed? What is the German parliament called?
Pass.
Which is the smallest continent of the world?
Australia.
Correct. Which player got the golden boot in the 17th World Cup Football 2022?
Pass.
Who is the women mountaineers who have reached the top of Mount Everest for the most times? Incorrect. What is computer called in Nepali?
Samyam.
Correct. What is the softest rock? Softest rock.
Sky.
Correct. Which is the most expensive metal?
Medium.
Correct. Which is the only mammal that can fly? Correct.
Tie 3 schools for third position, which is Sunrise, Morning Glory, and Hillside. Okay, each team will have 2 questions. Then we will determine which school is going to the semifinals. Here's the 2 questions for you. Where is Hillside? Okay, when was Kathmandu University established?
2048 PS.
2048 BS is the right answer. Where is the central office of Kathmandu University?
Kathmandu.
Where is the central office of Kathmandu University?
Pokhara.
That's the incorrect answer. Now moving forward to Sunrise. Okay, Sunrise. When was Purbanchal University established?
1948.
1948 is not the right answer. Next question. Where is the central office of Purbanchal University? Where is the central office of Purbanchal University? Okay, the time is up. Sunrise is unable to answer any questions. When was the observation of Children's Day started in Nepal? 2058 is not the right answer. Who stood first, board first, in the first SLC exam? Can you tell the full name? Puspa Bhakta Malla is the right answer. There is a tie between 2 schools, which is Hillside and Morning glory. When was the first education day observed in Nepal?
2043 BS.
2043 BS is not the right answer. During whose tenure was military school established?
Can you tell the question in Nepali?
Kasko palama military school established भएको थियो.
Dev Samsher?
Dev Samsher, the caste is the right, but Dev is not the right one, Juddha Samsher. It's again a tie. What's the reason? When was Beer Library established? You have to say the year in BS.
1958 BS.
1958.
58 BS.
1958.
So close. Yes, so wrong. 1957 is the correct answer.
1957 is the correct answer. What system of education was prevalent till the beginning of modern education system? Modern education system हुनुभन्दा अगाडि.
Modern education system आइपुग्दासम्म कुन एजुकेसन सिस्टम पहिलाको अझै चलिआएको थियो, अझै प्र्याक्टिस गरिएको गुरुकुल शिक्षा. We have a tiebreaker. Morning glory is going for the next one.
Congratulations.
Since when Nepal has begun to purchase electricity from Indian competitive market?
Pass.
Pass.
Pass. Pass.
Pass.
Pass.
Pass.
Boysak 19, 2079.
Alpha? Okay. Awarded with Young Global Leaders Award 2020 by World Economic Forum of Switzerland. Nobody gave the correct answer. The answer is Pradeep Pariyar. No points at all. Santi Badika? 58. Which Nepali personality was awarded with Cross Gold International Poetry Award 2020?
Manoj Singh.
Incorrect. National? Where was the prehistoric fossils, which is also known as Saligram Museum, set up? In Nepal.
Kaski.
Incorrect. Incorrect.
Hula. Pass.
At what percent of the greenhouse gases emission does Nepal have?
%?
Incorrect.
0.5%.
0.23%.
0.3%.
The right answer is 0.027%. Nobody gets points.
205.
Taken.
203.
You have options from 156 to 158.
158.
58. Okay. Which sport is called the sport of king?
Pass.
Time's up. Emmanuel.
I.
I is the right answer. Emmanuel gets 5 points. Choose your number, Emmanuel. Baikal is the correct answer. Bagmara gets 5 points, and this is the end of general round. Now we are moving towards preliminary optional round. And the rules for this round are: you will be able to choose from 6 subject areas. History, listen carefully, which categories do you have? History, geography, science and technology, culture and religion, games and sports, and mixed bag. So from each group, B. Okay, religion B, are you ready? What is the name of Draupadi's brother?
Pass.
Who is the maternal uncle of Kauravas? Kauravas. Who is the maternal uncle of Kauravas? Sorry, Kauravas. Who is the maternal uncle of Kauravas?
Pass.
Where did Gautam Buddha give his first teaching after he got enlightenment?
Pass.
Alright, RC. That's the end of your round. We got no answers, right? Okay, moving forward to Gandaki.
Geography.
Apart from A, B, H, and C, you can choose any.
E.
E. Geography E, are you ready?
Okay. The first question, what is the length of Kosi River?
Pass.
Which is the deepest river of Nepal?
Gandaki.
True. Where is salt mine found in Nepal?
Correct. Which Olympic Games introduced the system of awarding gold medals?
Again.
Which Olympic Games introduced the system of awarding gold medals?
Second.
You need to tell me which place was the Olympic.
Pass.
Okay. So you got 2 correct answers, 20 points for Bagmara. So this is the end of optional round. Now we are moving towards IQ.
Alright, time is up.
Pass.
Which country won the 18th World Cup of football?
France.
When is incorrect? When is the National Children's Day observed?
Pass.
Which food grain is considered to be the oldest in the world?
Soil.
Correct. Which sport is called the sport of king?
Sorry.
Okay. 1 right answer. 10 points for Rising Star. Gandaki,
4.
are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. The one in your left, are you ready? What is the origin and structure of the universe called?
Pass.
Knowledge speaks but wisdom listens. Who said this?
Pass.
How long did Lebanon-Sudan war last?
3 years.
Incorrect. What is the shape of Pacific Ocean?
Y.
Incorrect. As per the decision of FIFA, how many nations will play in the World Cup football after 2026 AD?
48.
Correct. Which is the country having the largest military force called?
China.
Correct. Who named the Pacific Ocean?
Ferdinand Magellan.
Correct. What is the host country for 2019 Women World Cup football?
America.
Incorrect. After I question you. Contest, so you have a very tough competition. And 20 to 20. Question number 19 for you. Where was the Metro Mayor's Pokhara is the correct answer. Children's Academy gets. How many days do the women of public servant and health workers get maternity days off? Gyanjoti, now you have 44. When is the National Women's Rights Day observed in Nepal?
March 8.
In Nepal. Nepali month.
Dwarika Devi Thakurani.
When was the logo for the 22nd edition of World Cup 2022 released?
Pass.
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 Pass. Pass. Pass.
USA.
It's company, not the country. Company.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola Company is the right answer. Yes. Which of the conservation project of Nepal has become the best project in the world?
Pass.
Sapu.
Sapu is the correct answer. Children's Academy gets 5 points. Sriratna.
32.
14.
14 is the correct answer. Little Bells gets 5 points. Now the question is again for universe. Which country receives the most remittance in the world?
India.
India is the correct answer. Triveni gets 5 points. The question is again from Triveni. Which is the international institution to make the highest investment in Nepal?
World Bank.
World Bank is the correct answer. Triveni gets 10 points. Now the question is for Gyanjoti. Which is the current highest building of the world?
Burj Khalifa.
Burj Khalifa is the right answer. Gyanjoti gets 10 points. The IQ round is finished. Now you will have multiple choice round. It is kind of same as IQ, but now what is the place for playing karate chord?
Ring.
Incorrect. Which is world's oldest known city? Oldest city. Where did chess game originate from?
India.
Correct. Which country is known as the sugar ball of the world? Sugar ball.
Pass.
Mount Everest was named after? Who?
Pass.
The lowest point on earth is? Incorrect. What is the prize given to the winner of horse race card?
Pass.
The national flower of Britain is?
Pass.
The country famous for samba dances?
Pass.
The earlier name of Sri Lanka was? UNO was formed in the year?
Sorry?
UNO was formed in the year?
Pass.
The most famous painting of Pablo Picasso is? So no correct answer. 0 points for Gyanjyoti, 3 minutes for your number. 2. Are you ready? What is the act? Sri Ratna, don't do the side talking. Germany is
Ottoman Bismarck.
incorrect. The country known as land of the midnight sun is
Norway.
correct. New York is known popularly as the city of.
Sorry.
New York is known popularly as the city of. The country known as land of the thunderbolts. Correct.
Sri Ratnajati School. Okay, winner schools are invited in sharp 10 tomorrow. Okay?
Pass.
Pass. Okay, the question is passed to Sanji Batika.
Aristotle.
Incorrect. Bagmara.
Pass.
What is the name of the Greek goddess of love?
Aphrodite.
Aphrodite is the correct answer. Sri Ratna gets 10 points. Bagmara, choose your number.
23.
23. Albion is the alternative name for which country? A-L-B-I-O-N. Albion is the alternative name for which country?
Libya.
Incorrect. 25. What is the capital of Ghana called? G-H-A-N-A. Capital of Ghana.
Alban. Alban.
Spelling quiz for chairs. C-H-A-I-R-S. Which scientist?
Thomas Alva Edison.
Incorrect. Casting modernized.
Archimedes.
Incorrect. Sri Ratna.
Pass.
Bagmara.
Michael Phelps.
Right answer is Egypt. Names down, choose your number.
28.
28. Okay. In the Chinese calendar, which year comes after the year of the snakes?
Repeat.
In the Chinese calendar, which year? 37 is an incorrect answer. Bangla.
50.
In digits?
50.
50 is the correct answer. Bagmara gets 5 points. Now the question is for Santi Batika. Choose your number.
32.
32 is taken.
41.
What is the largest country by area in the world?
Brazil.
Correct answer. Santi Batika gets 10 points. Bagmara, choose your number. Okay. What is the scientific study of animal life called?
Zoology.
Zoology is the correct answer. Sri Ratna gets 10 points. Choose your number again.
8.
8. How many sides does a heptadecagon have? So my question for you is, Which is the hottest chili pepper in the world?
Pass.
The question is now passed to Sri Ratna. Carolina Reaper is the correct answer. Sri Ratna gets 5 points. In Hindu mythology, who was Sati married to?
Lord Shiva.
Lord Shiva is the correct answer. Himsa gets 10 points. What is the capital of Mexico?
Mexico City.
Correct. What US state is home to no documented poisonous snakes?
Pass.
What type of leaf is on the Canadian flag?
Maple.
Spelling please.
NPAPSAN.
Maple leaf is the correct answer. So they had 3 correct answers. 30 points for Satpatika. What is the initial state of human history? Having no written record spot.
ICS.
Correct. Who is known as the father of history?
Herodotus.
Spelling?
Herodotus.
Correct. So you got 3 correct answers. 30 points for Kaskimodanized. What symbol is lotus flower considered of?
Civilization and culture.
Correct. Which is the highest waterfall of the world?
Angel Falls.
Correct. How frequently are the Olympic Games organized?
Every 4 years.
Correct. 5 correct answers. 50 points for Sri Ratna. How many vertebrae does the average human possess? How many vertebrae do we have?
1.
1? That's incorrect. We have 33. So you got 2 correct answers. 20 points for Palmyra. Which is the only Hindu kingdom in the world?
Nepal.
Nepal is the correct answer. So you have 1 correct answer. 10 points for Children's Academy. What is the national game of Spain?
Bullfighting.
Bullfighting is the correct answer. How often are the South Asian Games SAG organized?
Every 2 years.
Correct. So you have 4 correct answers. 40 points for Kenza Boarding School. So this is the end of optional round. Now we will move towards the IQ round. If you choose double trouble mode, you will get 20 points for right answer. But if you give wrong answer, 10 points from the previous marks, previous total marks will be deducted. But if you choose normal mode, 10 points will be awarded for the correct answer and no deduction of any marks on normal mode. Is it clear? And the questions do not pass from the other teams. Is it clear? Now we shall begin.
पहिलो अप्सन बस्ने पाए 1 को छ
Palmyra.
1 बार
Bagmara.
ओके
Okay, the question is for you. It carries 20 points. During which war were the concentration camps invented? During which war were the concentration camps invented?
During the war of Iran and Iraq.
Normal.
Normal. INTERPOL. Which year did Interpol begin? Only the year. No month, no day.
Normal mode.
Normal mode 5. Goa, do you know the place in India? Goa?
Yes.
Goa was a colony of which country?
Britain.
Britain is the incorrect answer. The correct answer is Portugal. No points for Hamza. Now the turn is for
Fourth stone is Ratna.
Sri Ratnam. Choose your number.
1.
1.
Normal mode.
1 normal mode. Who was the first person in space?
1947
1947
80.
AD. It was almost the right answer, just one digit wrong. It's 1857 AD. No points for Hamza. Which is the longest bone in the body?
Repeat.
Which is the longest bone in the body?
Bone in thigh.
Bone in thigh, but which bone? It's the location, but which bone?
Femur.
Femur is the correct answer. Sri Ratna gets 10 points. What is the currency of Vietnam?
UN.
It is incorrect. It's Vietnamese dong. So no points for Kaskimotonized. The only number left is 9. In which year was Pearl Harbor attacked? PEARL HARBOR. In which year was Pearl Harbor attacked? No points for Children's Academy. Towards the buzzer now. So you want to exchange players? Now is the time. If 2 or more teams press the buzzer simultaneously, if two or more teams press the buzzer at the same time, there will be a pool of cards to decide who to answer the question, and if the team answered the question wrongly, the question passes. Mind that the questions in this round do not pass in ordinary condition to the next team that had pressed the buzzer. What is the most expensive painting ever sold?
Mona Lisa.
It is an incorrect answer. The right answer is Salvator Mundi by Leonardo da Vinci. Okay, the last round for semi-final stage. This is a do or die situation. If you've been lagging on the scoreboard, this is the time to make the tables turn. Okay?
Pass.
Who created the animation for Monty Python?
Okay.
Who created the animation for Monty Python?
Pass.
Who in 1806 became King George's favorite potter?
Pass.
Child is someone born under which astrological sign?
Cosmology.
Astrological sign. It's Cancer. So you got one correct answer. 10 points for which Welsh poet insisted that we do not go gently into the night?
Pass.
In women's gymnastics, what is 6 feet 6 inches long?
Pass.
Which famous novel featured Jomeg, Beth and Annie Marsh?
Pass.
Who wrote the epic poem Paradise Lost?
Pass.
Okay. 10 points for Sri Ratna Dodi. Who got 4? Name this previous fictional character created by Carlo Collodi over 100 years ago. Stringless. A violino in many sizes and styles and able to halt at many train stations. What am I?
Pass.
Which English national park is associated with poets and an illustrator of small animals?
Pass.
Which London square is famous or infamous for its peasant population? It was originally called Cadabra.
Pass.
How many faces does a dodecahedron have?
Pass.
Queen guitarist Bride May is also an expert in which scientific field?
Pass.
Aeroline is a shade of what color?
Green.
Incorrect. How many ghosts chase Pac-Man at the start of each game?
Pass.
What Renaissance art is buried in Rome's Pantheon?
Pass.
What true brand makes the Mexico minister to be assassinated?
Pass.
Who is the only musician ever to have been awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature? In the Jungle Book movie, what kind of animal is Balu? Here, correct? Who famously said, "You must be the change you wish to see in the world"? Who said that?
Pass.
Who won the FIFA Women's World Cup in 2019? Correct? Sofia is the capital of which country? Group B can exchange the podium with Group A.
भाइ बहिनीहरू म तपाईहरुको यो आईक्यू राउन्ड र मल्टिपल चोइस राउन्डको मार्क्सहरू क्लियर गर्न गइराखेको छु। यो स्कुल हो शान्ति बाटिका, यो मल्टिपल चोइस सर आईक्यू राउन्डको शान्ति बाटिका 2 आन्सर्स करेक्ट 20 points
20
and this multiple choice round, this is Bagmara Academic Garden, all answers correct 40 points. Bagmara Academy, all answers correct 40 points. And this is KMA, all answers correct 40 points. And this is Hemza Boarding School, 3 answers correct, 1 answer incorrect, 30 minus 5, 25 marks. Atmajati School, and the second position is 155 Kaskimonis, and third position is 130 Santivari.
So we will be starting from the general round. The rules are same as yesterday. Do I need to recite it or are we clear? People who suffer from alopecia lacks what? Vitamin D. Incorrect. Morticioli.
Vitamin K.
Diamond.
Vitamin C.
Incorrect. Anjali. Incorrect. Alpha.
Vitamin B.
Okay, it is not any kind of vitamin, it's hair. If you have alopecia, you get bald. So no team gets any point. Now, Triveni, choose your number.
27.
17?
27.
27. Which religion was founded by Guru Nanak?
Sikhism.
Sikhism. Are you sure about it?
Yes.
Sikhism is the correct answer. Triveni public gets 10 points. What Netflix show had the most streaming views in 2021?
Money Heist.
Money Heist. Money Heist gained popularity. This is my answer. Where in the human body can we find the medulla oblongata? MEDULLA, medulla. OBLONGATA, oblongata. Incorrect. The question is passed to Anjali.
Nervous system.
Incorrect.
Brain.
Brain is the correct answer. Alpha gets 5 points. Incorrect. Anjali. You have to tell me the name of the book. Incorrect. Incorrect. The question was for boarding. So no team gets any points. It's Hoidbone. Hyoid, Hoidbone. Triveni, choose your number.
3.
3. Okay. Alpha?
Warm.
No. Incorrect. Anjali?
Darkness.
Incorrect. Diamond?
Fear of light.
Incorrect. Glory? Incorrect. The question was for Triveni, so no team gets any points. Ombrophobia is a fear of rain. Do you like cars? Okay. Which is your favorite car company? Dream car company.
Rolls-Royce.
Rolls-Royce. And yours?
I don't know.
Okay, you need to dream first. Okay. Mercedes. Okay, this question is about Mercedes. In which year was the first Mercedes-Benz car manufactured? Okay, the question is passed to Anjali.
1978 AD.
1978 AD is incorrect. Diamond?
1900 AD.
Incorrect. Okay, we don't have that much time. I'll ask Sirena. The Gobi Desert lies in which continent? Incorrect. Triveni?
Femur.
Femur is correct. Triveni gets 5 points. Triveni, choose your number.
9.
It's taken.
8.
I'll choose.
Oval Eiffel. Oval Eiffel.
It's incorrect. The question is passed to Lavi. Incorrect. Incorrect. Glory.
Gustav Eiffel.
Spell it.
Gustub.
The question was completely right. It's Gustav. It's not Gustav. It's Gustav Eiffel. Gustave. Is the capital of which country?
Which is it?
Manila is the capital of which country?
Singapore.
Incorrect. Alpha?
Philippines.
Correct. Philippines is the correct answer. Alpha gets 5 points. Choose your number.
20.
Who gave the speech, I have a dream?
Martin Luther King.
Correct. Alpha gets 10 points. Anjali, last question for you. Okay. This is the last question for general round. Which city is known as the Eternal City? Eternal.
Moscow.
Macau is the wrong answer. Diamond?
Cairo.
Incorrect. Glory?
California.
Incorrect. Triveni? Bihar? It's incorrect.
Paris.
Paris is also incorrect. The correct answer is Rome. So no team gets any points. This is the end of general round. Now we go for the optional round. Please give them the lottery. There will be full of cards for the choices of categories. The same rules as yesterday. Lavin. Very tough. Lavin.
It's Sanskrit name.
Sanskrit. Lavin.
Can you repeat it again?
What is the perimeter of a circle called? Perimeter, circle perimeter, I think.
Circle.
Correct. Who is credited with the creation of the World Wide Web?
Tim Berners-Lee.
Correct. With 4 correct answers, Lavin got 40 points. Quite a good start. Who got 2? Diamond. Both. Incorrect. The book of Islamic religion is called
Islamic.
Quran. Correct. In which religion the gods Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva are worshipped? Correct. So with 2 correct answers, Diamond got 20 points. Number 3, city in Australia. Largest city in Australia.
Australia. Australia.
Largest city in Australia.
Nauru. Nauru.
Nauru, Brisbane is the correct answer. So, no points for Triveni public. Now, whose turn is it? Alpha. 5. Princess Diana from Britain.
88.
No, she was 36, so no right answers from Alpha. 0 points. Whose turn is it? Morning Glory. Morning Glory. You have sports and mixed bag. Mixed bag. Mixed bag. Have you heard of Arsenal? Football club? Arsenal is based in which English city? Can you repeat the question? Arsenal is based in which English city? School city of Arsenal. Monaco, Maine. What is the time? Time is up. You got 1. 1 correct answer. Morning Glory got 10 points. What is the full form of the football club PSG?
Paris Saint-Germain.
Okay, Paris Saint-Germain is the right answer. You got 3 right answers. 30 points for Anjali Boarding School. What color is found on 75% of the world's flags?
Which mode?
Okay, so the question is cancelled. What mode do you choose?
Normal.
Normal.
Tommy.
It's incorrect. The correct answer is Nana. Now choose another number. What is Queen Elizabeth II's surname?
Harry.
Incorrect. It's Windsor. Who got 2? Diamond. Choose your number. Normal mode. 0 points for diamond. Choose another number is Timon.
Monkey.
It's incorrect. Who got the number 3?
Anjali.
Anjali. Choose your number and mode.
23. Normal.
Normal mode. What do you call a group of jellyfish? Team. Who plays Tommy Shelby in Peaky Blinders? Have you seen Peaky Blinders? Have you heard about it? Okay, he heard about it. Who is Tommy Shelby in Peaky Blinders? If 8 is the correct answer, 10 points for Laveen. Another number and another mode. Which one?
24.
Normal mode. Normal? Okay. What is the best-selling book of all time?
Can you see the question again?
What is the best-selling book of all time? Harry Potter gets 10 points.
21.
Okay. Hamlet was the prince of which country? Hamlet. Hamlet. Hamlet was the prince of which country?
Italy.
Italy is the wrong answer. Denmark is the correct answer. Who got number 6?
Favorite Cumberbatch.
It is incorrect. Choose your number and mode again.
22. Normal.
22. Which Shakespeare character kills Tybalt and Paris?
Sorry.
Which William Shakespeare? Which William Shakespeare character kills? The team pressing the buzzer will get 15 seconds to answer the question. 10 points shall be awarded for each correct answer and 5 points will be deducted for the wrong answer. And if a team presses the buzzer and does not answer, they will lose 5 points. What type of fish is Nemo in the movie Finding Nemo?
Clownfish.
Clownfish is the correct answer. Triveni public gets 10 points. Incorrect. How many tails does a man's cat have? What? Incorrect. How many teeth does an aardvark have? A-A-R-D-V-A-R-K.
Us.
Whose face was said to have launched 1,000 ships?
Us.
In the traditional rhyme, how many mice were blind?
Us.
How many bones does an adult human have? Correct. How many pedals do most modern pianos have? Pedals, P-E-D-A-L. Marilyn Monroe.
Blonde.
Incorrect. Name Fred Astaire's famous red-haired dancing partner. What is the world's tallest tree?
Pass.
Okay. So no correct answers from Triveni. Number 5. Ready? Who said this famous quote? If you can't handle me at my worst, then you sure as hell don't deserve me at my best. How many fingers do Simpsons characters have?
15.
Alberta is a province of which country?
US.
Incorrect. What does IPA stand for?
IPA. International Police Association.
Incorrect. What is the longest running soap opera in the UK? US is a state, Canada. Right answer was Canada. So no points for Diamond.
One point.
How many got it? 10 points for Diamond. Who's left? Which food? What happened to the race horse named Serger in 1983?
Pass.
In J.M. Barrie's novel, where did these lost boys live?
Pass.
Name the doctor played by Tom Baker, William Hartnell, and Patrick Crofton, among others.
Pass.
Which word can be placed before bottle, bell, and bottle?
Pass.
Okay, no points for Ravi. This is the end of semi-final round. Ready? Which country brought umbrella in use first?
China.
Correct. Congratulations to all the teams that made to the finals. Now we chased to the cut and we will proceed to the general round. Are you all ready?
Yes.
You all know the rules, right?
Yes.
Okay, so shall I proceed? Okay. Which planet is closest to the sun?
Mercury.
Correct. Sri Ratna gets 10 points. Kaski modernized.
2.
Where is the strongest human muscle located?
Tongue.
Strongest. Incorrect. Alpha. Oh, what did you say? Tongue. It is in the jaw, but it's correct. Kaski modernized gets 10 points. Alpha? 3. What is the only continent with land in all 4 hemispheres? What is the only continent with land in all 4 hemispheres? चारवटै हेमिस्फियरमा land भएको continent कुन? Only continent.
Asia.
Incorrect.
Africa.
Africa is the correct answer. What's your school? Triveni gets 5 points. Now the question is for who got the last question? Alpha, right? Choose a number again. 4. Where did sushi, the food, sushi originate?
Korea.
Incorrect. Customer nine.
Japan.
Incorrect.
China.
China is the correct answer. Sri Ratna gets 5 points. Customer nine. What sporting event has a strict dress code of all white?
Okay.
Which sporting event has a strict dress code of all.
Karate.
Incorrect.
Jeans.
Incorrect. Alpha?
Wrestling.
Incorrect. The correct answer is Wimbledon. WIMBLADON. So nobody gets points. Sriratna, choose your number.
5.
What was the first name of Argentinian soccer star Maradona?
Diego.
Sriratna Jyoti gets 10 points. Diamond, choose your number.
9.
What is the national sport of Japan?
Golf.
Incorrect.
Judo. Judo.
Incorrect.
Sumo.
Sumo what?
Sumo wrestling.
Sumo wrestling is the correct answer. Triveni gets 5 points. Now the question is for Sandeep Pathika.
13.
What is the capital of Ireland?
Sorry.
Capital of Ireland. 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 The question is now for Triveni. What is the art of writing beautiful handwriting called?
Calligraphy.
Correct. Triveni.
Chewing Selva. Chewing Selva.
Incorrect. Diamond.
1 Newton. 1 Newton.
Incorrect.
Alpa Sherpa.
Incorrect.
Babu Chiring Sherpa.
Spelling please.
DABU.
Correct. Sandeep Pathika gets 10 points. Diamond.
43.
In which year did Nepal become a member of International Telecommunication Union? In which year did Nepal become a member of the... Okay, so nobody gets any points. The right answer is 1957. The question is now for Sriratna.
10.
In which country is a child already 1 year old at its birth?
Alpha Mexico.
Correct. Alpha gets 10 points. Kaski modernize.
22.
When who scored the first goal in the World Cup football? Who was the player whose first goal in the World Cup football tournament names of the numbers? What year was Apple founded? Apple company. Incorrect. The question is passed to Sriratna.
1998 AD.
Incorrect. Diamond.
1886 AD.
Incorrect. Batika.
1860.
Incorrect. Triveni. 19 digits.
1934.
Incorrect. Alpha.
1863.
Incorrect. Kaski. 53 years is the correct answer. Triveni gets 10 points. This is the end of general round. Now we go for the optional round. Are the rules clear for the optional round? Which is the biggest country in the continent of Europe?
Russia.
Correct. When did Nepal participate in the Olympic Games for the first time?
1964 AD.
Which Olympic?
5th Olympics.
Incorrect. You got 4 correct answers, 40 points for Sriratna. कुन इन्भाइरोमेन्टल इभेन्टलाई घरको सबै घरको अथवा कुनै पनि ठाउँको सबै लाइट 1 घण्टासम्म निभाएको भनिन्छ? The question is 2006 AD is the correct answer. 10 points. What is the full form of NASA? NASA.
National Aerospace Agency.
National
National Aerospace Agency.
National
Aerospace Agency.
Aerospace.
Agency.
Okay, incorrect. You got 1 correct answer. It's 10 points. The right answer is National Aeronautics and Space Administration. So 10 points for Diamond, who got the number 3. All fast. Who's your candidate?
Geography.
What season does Australia experience in December?
Summer.
Summer is the correct answer. What country is known to have the best quality tap water? Who got 4? History. In what BC did Bikram era, Bikram Sambat begin?
57.
Correct. If Kosi agreement was made for 199 years, for how many years was the Mahakali agreement made? Incorrect. In the Mughal period, what was the fort built for peace and security for? What were the first man, Adam, and the first woman, Eve, forbidden to eat?
Apple.
Correct. An Arabic word meaning poor was given to a Hindu or Muslim holy man who led an ascetic life. What was the word? Arabic na garibलाई के भन्छ?
Pass.
What was the correct answer is Fakir. What was the name of Buddha's horse?
Kantha.
Spelling please.
Kanthak.
Kanthaka is the correct answer. In which country of the world would you find followers of the Coptic Church? C-O-P-T-I-C, Coptic Church.
Canada.
Incorrect. The name of which religion translates as submission? Participated in the 20th Olympic Games.
4.
Incorrect. What is the host country for 2019 Women World Cup?
England.
Incorrect. What does tomato mean in boxing?
Useless player.
Correct. Which game was played in the space for the first time?
Chess.
3 correct answers. Kaski17 gets 30 points. All teams will be shown 4 items in a sequence, 4 items. Then they have to estimate the unique, either length or width, what we specify. The team with exact estimation will be awarded 10 points for each right answer, and the closest, upper, lower, or both. Estimation will be awarded with 5 points. Height of this certificate. Write everything in centimeters. The right answer is Vatsu Kailas. Guess the singer.
Anju Panta.
Anju Panta is not the right answer. The right answer is Tara Devi. No point for Sriram. Guess the singer.
Alimia.
Olimia is not the right answer. The correct answer is Arun Thapa. Guess the name of the singer. Tara Devi is not the right answer. Right answer is Arunala. So no points for Alpha.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Napoleon Bonaparte. Are you sure? That is the correct answer. That is the correct answer. Santi Batika gets 10 points.
Time start, right?
Osama bin Laden.
So Alpha gets no points. Now we are at the end Rapid fire round. What temperature centigrade does water boil at?
100 degrees Celsius.
What degree centigrade? Ganymede is the largest moon of which planet?
Jupiter.
Correct. What is the best-selling novel of all time?
Pass.
हाम्रो यो समापन समारोह म प्रमुख अतिथिको रूपमा आसन ग्रहण गरिदिनु हुन शिक्षा विकास तथा समन्वय इकाइ कास्की का प्रमुख आदरणीय हाम्रा अभिभावक आदरणीय श्री नारायण प्रसाद सुवेदी सरलाई म हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु। त्यसैगरी आसन ग्रहण गरिदिनु हुन नेशनल प्याप्सनले आयोजना गर्ने हरेक अतिरिक्त क्रियाकलापहरूको नेतृत्व गर्नुहुने नेशनल प्याप्सन कास्कीका सह क्रियाकलाप प्रमुख श्री राजु केसीज्यूलाई आसन ग्रहणको लागि म हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु। यो कार्यक्रमलाई यहाँसम्म ल्याइपुर्याउन अहरात्र खटिनुहुने कार्यक्रमका संयोजक कार्य समिति सदस्य राजु कास्की सरलाई आसन ग्रहणको लागि म हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु। त्यसैगरी यस कार्यक्रमका संयोजक सदस्य श्री शिवराज पौडेलज्यूलाई पनि आसन ग्रहणको लागि म हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु। कार्यक्रम संयोजक सदस्य विक्रम सुवेदी सरलाई पनि आसन ग्रहणको लागि म हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु र सोही समितिका कार्यक्रम संयोजक सदस्य दीपु भाइ सरलाई पनि म आसन ग्रहणको लागि हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु। आसन ग्रहणको क्रमलाई अगाडि बढाउँदै नेशनल प्याप्सन कास्कीका कार्य समिति सदस्य श्री अर्जुन प्रसाद अधिकारीज्यूलाई पनि आसन ग्रहणको लागि म हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु। जिल्ला कार्य समिति सदस्य विष्णु पौडेलज्यूलाई पनि आसन ग्रहणको लागि हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु। त्यसैगरी जिल्ला कार्य समिति सदस्य रमेश राज पौडेलज्यूलाई पनि आसन ग्रहणको लागि म हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु। विभिन्न विद्यालयबाट पाल्नु हुने विद्यालयका संस्थापक मित्रहरू, विद्यालयबाट पाल्नु हुने प्राचार्यज्यूहरू, शिक्षक मित्रहरू, सहभागी विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरू र अन्य महानुभावहरूलाई पनि यस स्थानमा आसन ग्रहण गरिदिन म हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु। हामी समापन समारोहमा रहेको हुँदा र निर्धारित समयभन्दा हामी केही ढिलो भएको हुँदा हामीले मन्तव्यको कार्यक्रमहरूलाई धेरैभन्दा धेरै छुटाएका छौँ। त्यसैले यो समापन समारोहमा आफ्नो प्रमुख अतिथिको मन्तव्य राखिदिन आजको यस कार्यक्रमका प्रमुख अतिथि शिक्षा विकास तथा समन्वय इकाइ कास्कीका प्रमुख आदरणीय नारायण प्रसाद सुवेदी सरलाई म हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु।
र यो कार्यक्रममा कति विद्यालयहरू सहभागी हुनुभएको थियो। सहभागी विद्यालयका सबै विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरूलाई म हार्दिक धन्यवाद भन्न चाहन्छु। र यो कार्यक्रममा सफलता पाउनुहुने विद्यार्थी भाइहरूलाई पनि म अग्रिम बधाई भन्न चाहन्छु। र वास्तवमा कार्यक्रममा चाहिँ कार्यक्रम सञ्चालन गर्ने क्रममा कार्यक्रम जित र हारसँग सरकार होइन। जित र हारले लियौँ भने हामी कार्यक्रमको लक्ष्यमा पुग्न सक्दैनौँ। यो कार्यक्रम सहभागी गरेर उसले हेर्नुपर्छ। हामीले कतिको सहभागी हुन्छौँ, कतिको कसै सहभागिता जनाउँछौँ, हामीले त्यसलाई हेर्नु पर्ने छ। जति सुकै चाहिँ पछिल्लो भए पनि जतिसुकै जग्गाको ठाउँमा उभिएपछि होइन खेलको मैदानमा उभिएपछि एकजना कुनै कारणले पनि एकजनाले जित्न मन लाग्छ, एकजना त्यो ठाउँमा हारेर हार्न मन लाग्छ। अथवा जित र हारको त्यस्तो हुँदैन। म चाहिँ त्यो जित र हार हुनुमा चाहिँ फर्स्ट सेकेन्ड हुने थर्ड हुने विद्यार्थी भाइहरूलाई धन्यवाद बधाई छ आफ्नो ठाउँमा। तर पनि त्यो फर्स्ट र सेकेन्ड थर्ड बनाउनको लागि भाग लिने जसले चाहिँ सुरुको राउन्डमा आउट हुने विद्यार्थी भाइहरू ती भाइहरू पनि देन छ। त्यो नआउट भएर कसरी त्यो सहभागिता हुन्थेन, कसरी फर्स्ट आउने कुरा हुन्थ्यो। त्यसरी सबैको सहभागिता त्यसमा चाहिँ सफलता पाउनको लागि सबैको सहभागिताले महत्त्वपूर्ण राख्छ। त्यही कुरा महत्त्वपूर्ण हो भन्ने लाग्छ। त्यसैले अब यो चाहिँ साँझको बेला पनि छ, विद्यार्थी भाइहरूलाई भोक पनि लाग्यो होला। शिक्षकले हिजोदेखि सञ्चालन गर्नुभएको हाम्रो अध्यक्ष पनि खालीको अनुहार खाली जस्तो मान्छेहरू देखिन्छ। अब हाम्रो सचिवले पनि त्यस्तै हुनुहुन्छ। म धेरै कुरा भन्न तपाईँलाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद बधाई। र मैले अवसरको लागि म पनि
सभापति आदरणीय हेमन्त अधिकारीज्यूलाई अनुरोध गर्दै म पनि यहाँहरू माझबाट बिदा हुन्छु। धन्यवाद, नमस्ते।
र आज यस कार्यक्रममा हाम्रो निमन्त्रणालाई स्वीकार गरेर हाम्रो जिल्ला अभिभावक नारायण सुरेश सरलाई पुनः आभार व्यक्त गर्न चाहन्छु। त्यस्तै आज यस कार्यक्रममा पुरस्कृत सान्त्वना थर्ड सेकेन्ड फर्स्ट हुनुहुने विद्यालय परिवार र विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरूलाई पनि धेरै धेरै बधाई आभार र उज्जवल भविष्यको कामना गर्न चाहन्छु। त्यस्तै यो फाइनलसम्म आउन सफल हुनुहुने हाम्रो दुई विद्यालयलाई पनि धेरै धेरै बधाई र शुभकामना दिन चाहन्छु। किनभने 38 विद्यालयमा टप 6 हुनु नै ठुलो विजय हो। एका दुई टेक्निकल कुराहरू र एका दुई मिस्टेकले गर्दा 6 हुन पुगियो, 5th हुन पुगियो। त्यो त्यति त्यसलाई हामीले त्यति मेजर मान्न हुँदैन। यहाँसम्म आउनु नै ठुलो जित हो। त्यो फर्स्ट बराबरकै जित हो जस्तो लाग्छ। टप 6लाई हामीले फाइनल्समा ल्यायौँ र यो कार्यक्रममा जुन सहभागी गराएर आफ्नो विद्यार्थीहरू जुन हिट राउन्डमा सेमी फाइनलमा आउनुहुने सम्पूर्ण विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरू र विद्यालय परिवारप्रति पनि आभार व्यक्त गर्दै सबैलाई धन्यवाद दिँदै र प्रमुख अतिथिज्यूप्रति पनि आभार व्यक्त गर्दै यो कार्यक्रम समापन भएको अनुरोध गर्न चाहन्छु।